Welcome to Global Hub Updates. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Breaking news: the Philippine Navy's newest warship, BRP Diego Silang, has departed South Korea, marking a new era in maritime defense. Against the rising sun, the massive gray hull of FF-151 stood as a symbol of modern power. Filipino and South Korean sailors performed final checks, pride clear on their faces. The ship's horn echoed, a signal of departure and a promise kept. Back home, thousands watched the live broadcast, filled with national pride. As the Diego Silang cut through the waves, it marked a new chapter for the Philippine Navy. Sailing into the sunrise, the Diego Silang became a new guardian for a waiting nation. The BRP Diego Silang's journey from South Korea to the Philippines was meticulously planned, a true test for ship and crew. Filipino sailors trained intensively, mastering every system under Hyundai's guidance. News channels tracked the ship's progress and social media buzzed with excitement. Manila prepared for a grand arrival at Subic Bay, now revitalized for a modern Philippine Navy. The government and military leadership readied a hero's welcome. As Diego Silang entered Philippine waters, it was met by its sister ships. Sailors on the escort ships cheered as the Diego Silang came into view. The Diego Silang's homecoming was a moment of unity and pride. A new era was about to begin. The arrival of the BRP Diego Silang is more than a military upgrade. It's a symbol of the Philippines' commitment to naval modernization. For decades, the Navy relied on aging, second-hand ships, but the Diego Silang is brand new, equipped with modern sensors and missiles. This marks a shift from dependency to self-reliance. The ship is the second of two new frigates under the latest modernization phase, with its sister ship, BRP Miguel Malvar, to follow. Together, these vessels will dramatically enhance the Navy's capabilities, patrolling the exclusive economic zone, responding to threats, and joining international exercises. The delivery of the Diego Silang is a milestone, proving the modernization program is delivering real results. Named after an 18th-century revolutionary, the ship connects the Navy's mission to the nation's history of independence. It's not just a tool of war, but a floating embodiment of national identity and pride. The Diego Silang is a guardian of both territory and heritage. For too long, the Philippines was seen as having one of Southeast Asia's weakest navies. That perception is changing, one ship at a time. A modern frigate flying the Philippine flag is a source of pride and a powerful deterrent. The Philippines is now an active participant in its own maritime security. The Diego Silang stands as a symbol of renewed strength and determination. The nation is looking to the future with confidence. A new era has begun. The contract for the BRP Diego Silang and its sister ship went to South Korea's Hyundai Heavy Industries for a reason. South Korean shipbuilders are renowned for delivering advanced warships on time and on budget, a crucial factor for the Philippines. The $500 million project for two ships offered unmatched value, providing capabilities that would have cost far more elsewhere. Previous success with the Jose Rizal-class frigates built trust between the two countries. When it was time for more warships, South Korea was the logical choice. The Diego Silang is a proven design, tailored to Philippine needs, reducing risks and costs. South Korea's approach stands in stark contrast to the delays and overruns seen elsewhere. They treat the Philippine Navy as a long-term partner, not just a client. This focus on value and trust has made South Korea the partner of choice for Philippine naval modernization. The smooth delivery of the Diego Silang is proof of a partnership that works. It's a win-win for both nations. The future of Philippine naval power is being built on reliability. When the Philippines sought new warships, global defense giants took notice. The competition was fierce. Proposals came from the US, Japan, France, and more. American ships offered high-end tech and interoperability, but at a steep price. French and Japanese designs were advanced, but came with uncertainties or higher costs. Ultimately, Hyundai Heavy Industries of South Korea won the contract. Their offer combined capability, competitive pricing, and a proven track record. South Korea wasn't just selling a ship, they were selling reliability. The decision reflects a global trend. Developing nations are now sophisticated buyers, seeking the best value, not just traditional alliances. South Korea's pragmatic approach, modern technology, without the premium price, has made it a rising force in the naval market. The Diego Silang's acquisition is part of this new reality. The Philippines chose the best overall package for its needs. The world's shipbuilders are taking note. The game has changed. South Korea's strategy in the Philippines goes beyond selling ships. It's about building a lasting partnership. Hyundai Heavy Industries' investment in the Subic Bay shipyard is a game-changer. By taking over the former Hanjin facility, Hyundai is providing local maintenance, and overhaul for the Philippine Navy. This local presence means faster repairs, easier access to parts, and lower long-term costs. The Subic shipyard will revitalize the maritime industry, creating thousands of skilled jobs and transferring technology. Over time, the Philippines will develop its own shipbuilding capabilities. For South Korea, this is a brilliant long-term strategy, embedding itself as an indispensable partner. Hyundai is no longer just a supplier, it's a local ally invested in the Philippines' success. The Subic shipyard is the anchor of this alliance. It transforms the relationship into a true strategic partnership. The future of Philippine shipbuilding is being forged at Subic Bay. This is more than business, it's a shared vision. The BRP Diego Silang and other modern assets from South Korea bring strategic advantages to the Philippines. The most immediate benefit, a leap in naval technology, advanced anti-air, anti-surface, and anti-submarine capabilities. The Navy can now operate more effectively in complex maritime environments. Fleet standardization is another key gain. Multiple ships of the same class streamline logistics, maintenance, and training. The partnership with South Korea opens the door to future local shipbuilding, with the Subic shipyard as the foundation. The long-term vision assemble and eventually build naval vessels in the Philippines. This means more jobs, greater self-reliance, and ships tailored to local needs. The dream of a homegrown defense industry is closer than ever. These new ships provide a credible deterrent. Potential aggressors must now think twice. The Philippines can better enforce its laws and protect its resources. This is about more than modernizing the Navy. It's about securing the nation's future. The fleet is reborn, and the country is ready. Maritime independence is within reach. The Diego Silang is leading the way. The arrival of the BRP Diego Silang is transforming the Philippine Navy's operational capabilities. With a modern fleet, the Navy can sustain longer, more effective patrols, especially in the West Philippine Sea. These ships enhance interoperability with allies, thanks to compatible communication and data systems. The Philippines can now participate fully in multinational exercises and joint patrols. A more capable Navy means a stronger regional presence and greater contribution to security. The modernization effort enables a proactive, layered defense strategy. Frigates at sea, patrol craft near shore, and air assets above. The Navy can now control its maritime space, not just react to threats. The Diego Silang is a key piece in this new defense puzzle. The Philippines is emerging as a credible middle power, shaping its own security environment. This strength is the foundation for a more stable and peaceful region. By investing in credible defense, the Philippines makes its sovereignty non-negotiable. Peace is best secured by strength. The nation's new naval posture is its best guarantee. The BRP Diego Silang's arrival is more than a ship's delivery. It's a strategic shift for both the Philippines and South Korea. For the Philippines, it marks a new defense doctrine, self-reliance, strategic partnerships, and credible deterrence. The country is forging new paths with partners who offer real commitment, not just hardware. For South Korea, it's the execution of a grand strategy, building ecosystems, not just selling products. The Subic shipyard investment cements a partnership that is economic, military, and strategic. The Diego Silang entering Subic Bay embodies this new reality. It's a product of South Korean industry and Philippine resolve. The ship connects two nations and their futures. This partnership gives the Philippines tools for defense and economic growth, and South Korea a key regional foothold. As the sun sets on this historic day, the Diego Silang stands as a sentinel in its new home port. Its journey is over, but its mission is just beginning. The ship is proof that with vision and the right partners, a nation can chart its own course. This is a partnership forged not just in treaties, but in steel and shared purpose.